Welcome back to Final Fantasy IX with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we are going to try and deliver this letter to, to Zidane and whatnot to show how Eiko feels, but I think we're going to run into a bit of a problem here, you know what I mean? So that being said, we'll leave and indeed take Eiko over. Well, not out there, we can't go. Apparently we have to go the long way around because game says so, apparently. There is a boat dock there just saying. Why we have to go this way, I don't know, but my dog is making a lot of noise. So, that being said, we have to go down here. Yeah, okay, we are going to the boat dock. And kind of excited is Eiko. So, yes, indeed, we will go down here and run into Baku. Apparently, his belly is enough to act like a spring from the Sonic games and nearly choke Eiko to death. Seriously, I don't think any amount of Phoenix Downs is gonna help that. Seriously. You poop? Oh yeah, she's 6 years old. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. And with that, Baku leaves and leaves Eiko to be hanged by a literal thread. I don't know. Good question. Meanwhile, Baku is going outside seemingly and runs into the dock here. And seemingly the Pluto Knights are patrolling the castle just to make sure Kuja doesn't show up. That would be Sir Rustalot, otherwise known as Steiner. Okay, fair enough. I don't know what you're gonna do there, Steiner, but, yeah. Well, I guess he can be. Well, how did he get here? That's a good question. I guess, well, two of them, I guess, because Blank were with them, and, nope, I guess he doesn't. Nope, 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 nope. Well, yeah. Nope, no appreciation whatsoever. You know how it goes. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess we're... I don't think Steiner goes to the bar. So that's where he is there, Baku. But we shall see in a moment what happens with the letter. Yeah, Baku actually drops the letter. Oh my god, you are an idiot. Well, never mind. The best kind of idiot, the funny type of idiot. So that being said, I'm guessing we're going into town anyway. And, believe it or not, because the letter is right in front of Steiner there. Well, no, it just leaves it. And now we see Beatrix, who seemingly laments what's happened with the kingdom. And yeah, it does yell quite a bit, even though we don't kind of hear it because this is a PS1 game. Yeah, not all PS1 RPGs have voice acting, seemingly. Yeah, well, Queen's died. We don't know the future of the kingdom. Kuja's still out there. And I don't know what happened to Zorn and Thorn, the two terrible jester twins that were so annoying. But apparently she's reading the letter. When the night sky reads, I can't read all that. Basically, meet me at midnight. That's what we'll go with. A love letter, Beatrix. A love letter. And no, Steiner did not write it. It was actually Dr. Tot under the guidance, or under the, I don't even know how to say it, the employ of Eiko. Well, she wasn't even being paid for it, but it's a favour then. Okay, is Zidane drunk? He's 16 years old, so not really in this country would be considered eligible to drink alcohol. And la 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 la, forget it. I'm not even gonna try and sing that. But now she's gonna be queen, mate. Seriously, not much you can do there. Can still fly high, darling. Well, I don't know about that. No, it isn't actually. It's usually the gung-ho type. Usually the multi type would be Cloud. Seriously. And that's in part due to Miko, dare I say, experimentation and whatnot, and poisoning. Really? You want to rejoin Tantalus? Really, Zidane? Really? You lost your biggest treasure there, Zidane. Yeah, namely, he wants, well, yeah. There's a point, actually. Go and find your princess there, Zidane. And Vivi's here as well. Yeah, she is going to be, become the queen before too long. I don't know, for the longest time, Vivi was nervous because of, well, you know, the black mages and everything, but he seems to be quite, excited to see Dagger again. Okay, that sounds more like the old Zidane, so indeed, that being said, let's do that, and we have another one, as the name of the ATE suggests, Baku doesn't have the letter. Yep, serves you right, man, but even laughs about it. I can't hate you, Baku, seriously. You're seemingly one of my favourite characters in the game, anyway. Anyway, that being said, I will head straight for the castle. And in that case, we'll go across the, now, I guess, repaired bridge. And Freya's here down by the docks. No, because he was still moping about Dagger and all that, and so is Amaranth, apparently. Believe it or not, the two of them meet. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Flaming Amaranth there, Freya, but he is quite tough. Pretty well known in Traino, I'll say that. Well, they're both facing each other. Yeah, back off, Amaranth. Seriously, she's with... Yeah, she kind of is. She's kind of sore because we left her here. I don't know if she knows who the Flaming Amaranth is there. Yeah, namely you, Zidane. Seriously. Yeah, I don't think we ever found Safratli ever again either. No, it kind of... Did he ever survive? I'm not sure if he did, to be honest, but... that being said, yeah. Stop being mad, alright? She's mad at you, mate. She's mad at you. You're the problem. It's you. Well, kind of plastered at the bar, but yeah. Well, kind of. He was, he wasn't entirely manipulating the queen, but... the late queen, but, yeah. And yes, they call him A, call him B. We know those stupid jesters Zorn and Thorn were taking for him. I don't know if that were under Kuja's orders or, Queen Bran's orders. That's the problem. It's a right mob, I can't speak. Goop. You don't know if you can protect her. Yeah, I guess, and Steiner and Beatrix, and don't know about Zorn and Thorn, because they're kind of traitors now. Why has Vivi become the voice of reason here? I guess he always was, so that makes sense. Let me guess, revenge, revenge, revenge? Yeah, I thought so. Best served cold there, Amaranth. But that being said, here comes our boat, or vessel, as some might call it, going by Kyros anyway, from Final Fantasy VIII. And indeed, we'll take our boat over to the thing, because I prefer the C8 the thing, so yeah. And let's go up here. No way I can go up there. And get stuck. Yay, yay, yay. I'll go off to the courtyard. Yay. And finally, we see what happens to Eiko. She doesn't choke to death. Steiner behaves like a... Can you do that with children there, Steiner? I mean, you're good friends with... I say Master Vivi there. And indeed, it is Master Vivi who helps get them in, actually. Well, I can see there. It's kind of this village of summoners, and well, we're kind of here to see the new queen, or queen, what do you call it, the new queen, going to be coronated. No, we did with our king, but still. Normally over here it would be like the old monarch dies, I'm guessing the new monarch becomes a monarch automatically, but they have to be coronated officially. Don't know what it's like in Alexandria, but we're about to find out, seemingly, because technically she's still a princess. We have a lot of other fictional princesses that have become queens. Imagine Queen Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom. But never mind, you're welcome, I guess. She looks really pretty. And we kind of saw that earlier, but I guess it makes sense to see it again. Splendid indeed. I love how Amaranth is just chilling in the corner there. He wants nothing to do with this. You don't have anything to say, Zidane? Oh, that was short-lived. I guess one has to attend to the affairs of the kingdom and whatnot. So... Oh, apparently, seemingly, Eiko wants to speak to her. Well, kind of not. We'll find out what happens later. Rivals? Oh yeah, because she's still in love with Zidane, isn't she? Yep, that's a thing. That is most certainly a thing. Okay, I'm guessing the jewels. Yeah, why not? Bye, I guess. And with that, soon-to-be Queen Dagger goes back, I guess, along with Steiner just what? Well, I guess he's a bit nervous and everything. All that, seriously. You can't expect much. And what? She's gonna be queen! What can we say? Yeah, that is gonna be hard for someone like Dagger. Yeah, that might well have worked earlier, but not here. Not here. No, I don't think it is. Well, anyway, that being said, it's now night time, and yeah, he did. He did. Kind of selfish, aren't you, Eiko? Oh. Who's he? You don't mean, I don't think it is Zidane. Seriously. Nope, it's Plank and Marcus. What are they doing here? Are they gonna steal something? Or did they get the letter as well? Oh, so wasn't it like did Beatrix get it? Were there two of them? I don't think there were two. Unless I'm mistaken here. Last time I checked there were two. Am I losing it here, man? And someone else is coming. Let me guess, it's either Steiner or Beatrix. And now they drop the Steiner Parcel letter. Oh my god. And he has to monologue. Of course he is his pompous old knight, isn't he? There's something there. The left ink clear because there's a piece of paper and it's a love letter. Yep, indeed it is a love letter. Well, it wasn't. It was actually the little girl in the bottom left-hand corner there. Not that you know about it there, Steiner. And here comes Beatrix. She's already seen the letter, of course, and apparently, did she write the letter? Now, well, I don't know about that. And apparently, someone's gonna sneeze here. Seriously. What's gonna happen? Well, we're about to find out. I don't think your nose bleeds when you want to sneeze. Stick your thumb up it, and how the hell are you gonna breathe then? Oh, never mind. Back again! And he will see you on the next one. Bye!